What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steffanina and so excited to be here teaching you today. Now we're gonna be learning Me and Bailey Socks Choreography to Anyone by Justin Bieber. This is a remix that I made of Anyone. If you like it and you want to dance to it, check it out on YouTube, on SoundCloud, maybe on Spotify and Apple Music, but you know how sometimes it's a little tricky with the copyright, so I'm not sure if I can get it there, but I do have a new song on Spotify and Apple called I Need You, and please go check it out. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. I'm gonna read them all, and I have some new music dropping soon. So all of your support thus far on everything I've been dropping music-wise has meant so much. So thank you guys for that. And I'm gonna try to bring you as many tutorials as possible. Of course, I know it's been a little crazy. We can't take class and I can't teach like we normally do. So if you're looking to join a dance community, a dance family online, and just have constant challenges and tutorials and ways to level up and be inspired, make sure you check out the DNCR Academy. It's at dncr.com. I'll put the links below. And I've been teaching over there pretty regularly. We have such an amazing group of instructors and of students from all around the world just supporting each other, and it's such an amazing positive energy. So many awesome people over there. So if you're looking to dance more and keep being inspired, go check out dncr.com. But right now, let's get to this choreography. I'm gonna break it down for you guys step by step as always. First thing you're gonna do is step out on your right foot. You're gonna bring your hands up, right, left, and he's gonna say, look in. So you're going 7, look in. Then you're gonna go twist and down. All right, I know that's a lot of things happening at once. Let's break it down. You're here, your hands are just going like this, like a prayer, sleeping type motion. Your feet, you're gonna go on your left toe and your right heel and twist to the right. And then your head's gonna look over your right shoulder. So all together that goes back, on, my. You just unwind your arms to go down. Then you pull this through. You go high with the right hand, underneath low, to throw it up, to drop it down, to go heels, toes, bringing your feet in, and then you're gonna pull this towards you so your hands are flicking in, left, right. So let's just get that much a couple times. You go 5, 6, 7, looking back on my life. You're the only thing I've heel, toe up, left, right. Hey, a little faster. 5, 6, 7, looking back on my pull. You're the only up, down, D, I got it. Then from here we have some little quick isolations. You're gonna take your toe out and your head's gonna go with it. So you go bop, bop, then you're gonna go knee, knee. So I'm going up onto that front toe first, deep, right, left, and then I'm gonna go right, left again with my shoulders. Then I'm gonna go here, so I'm popping that left heel down, and then I switch to here. So we have a lot of like D, quick movements right here, yeah? So you're going D, knee, shoulder, hit. One more time, 6, 7, this is actually 1, 2, it goes 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and you're just gonna pull this 7, you're gonna go 8, and then you're gonna hit 1, and you're gonna bounce off that 1 to slide through. So, D, zoom, you pull this here, you're coming across, you go behind your head, click, and this is on the word you, so you're bouncing off of that you. Yeah, you just step forward on your left, you're gonna give a little like chill, and then this is where the beat's gonna start to pick up, so now our energy has to get a little bigger here. You did chill, you're going right, pull it in, left, pull it in, you go scoop, and heel, then you switch to the other side, heel, and you're gonna go D. So honestly, this is so fast, it's like that you don't have to do it exactly, but what I'm doing, if you really break it down, is going in, out, in, heel, in, out, in, toe. Let's do a little more, and then I promise we'll go back slowly. You're gonna come around to body wave down. So this is that wrist roll that you guys know I do a lot. I'm bringing my right hand on top of my left, opening it up, body waving down. I bring my hips around, and then you're gonna kick this left leg, kick D, and it's gonna make your arms release up. And when you kick this, you don't want it to be like super straight because it looks kind of awkward. It's almost like, almost like a robot, like this like initiates your arms to wave up. And stopping here, it feels really funny if we're just like here for no reason. So let's get out of here. You're gonna take your left foot across your right, and you're just gonna unwind this around your head to turn back to the front. Okay, let's do this slowly a bajillion times. Here we go, from the top. 6, 7, you go. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've heel, toe, pull, This is where you have that clean, fast part. Deep, deep, knee, knee, shoulder, shoulder, geet, geet, pull. He says, yeah, you. If it's not, then this is where we have the quick part. Deep, deep, da, da, scoop, and heel, heel, ta, 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 zoom, and zoom, around, kick, ta, ta, and woo. Okay, so I know it's a lot, but we're gonna do it again. The thing you wanna think of when you're learning this and when you start to dance it with the music is think of it in sections, right? So we have our intro. Our intro is really like lazy. It's clean, it's not sloppy, but it's all small movements, right? Nothing here is full out. It's all about our textures, marking it with me, heel, toe, do-do. Okay, that's our intro. Now, a little more energy. We start to go clean, 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 deep, 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 ooh. A little more energy, ooh. And now we have the build up right before the drop. So now's when the energy really comes in. Ta, 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 scoop, and ta, ta, dee, 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 dee. And there you have your whole section, yeah? So, I'm out of breath. Let's try that one more time together. Go like a mid-tempo, and then maybe we'll try it up to speed. And you're gonna hear too, you know how build-ups are, right, in music? So I made the remix so that it's like, the energy keeps going up. So when you get to that ending, don't worry too much about this being like perfectly clean. Just kind of, it can be a little crazy because then we're gonna hit the chorus and it's gonna be super clean. All right, from the top, 5, 6, 7, looking back on my life, you're the only thing down, heel, toe, ooh. Tick, tick, knee, knee, shoulder, shoulder, geet, geet, yeah, you. Dee, 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 and 1, and 2, and down, and ta, ta, ka, 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 ta, 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 zoom, and, all right, deep breath, because we're gonna hit this easy, clean part, and then we go into the drop. So now you have 4 counts. You're just gonna jump out clean here, and my weight is actually into this right leg a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn that right knee in and go click. So you wanna think of this diagonal, like a big X here, and then you bring it into this diagonal, and then I'm going across, and then I'm going across, and then I'm gonna pull this leg in, and that's gonna make me body roll up. So the timing, it's gonna go all even counts. 1, 2, ta, ta, yeah. Da, 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 yeah. That's what you wanna think. So out of the turn, it's da, 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 yeah. And I'm really letting that breathe. Yeah, you're coming up. Then, if you've taken some of the other classes and courses and tutorials, you know what's about to happen with this running man. You're gonna bring your right foot down first. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 4, really basic. I'm letting my arms just freestyle, just kind of vibe like this. And what you wanna make sure of, if you haven't done this step with me before, like a million times, is that when your right foot goes down, your left foot slides back at the same time. So your feet stop together. That's the key, right? Left knee up, left foot down. Right knee up, right foot down. And if you haven't taken this course or been on DNCR Academy, in a minute we have some older courses that really go through like shuffling and old school moves that can really help you with this as well. So we have 4 of these, right? Shoom, bringing it up. We're going right, left, right, left. All right, now from here, you're gonna step forward on your right foot. You're gonna reach with that right hand. Then you're gonna switch it back. Then you're gonna switch it forward. Then you're gonna turn around. So this is another kind of old school step like the running man. Just really fun, a lot of energy. So after that last one, 3, 4, you're going forward, back, forward, woo. And that forward sets you up so you have the momentum, that prep to get into the turn. So the turn from here, I'm turning on my back foot and I'm using this front arm and shoulder, pulling back, and I'm gonna drag that right toe. Shoom, right here. So let's combine those together. You did kiki, and 7, 8. You hit 1, 2, 3, 4. You catch 5, 6, 7. Turn 8. You're gonna go to this groove right here. So the groove is just knees in and knees out, and I'm leaning to the side that I'm going to, right. All I'm gonna add to this is right hand, left hand, around together. So you're gonna see this happen a couple more times before we get to this ending in a couple 8s, where we're taking a really easy groove like this, and I'm adding some type of arm to make it look unique, yeah? So in this case, it's right hand, left hand, around, and push. And if you're newer to dance or hip hop or grooves and that's like too much, feel free to just rock this out, yeah? But for my more advanced dancers, or if you want to challenge, we're leveling up a little bit some of the grooves here. So you have this timing. Let's go from the beginning of this. Ta, you come in. Ta, boom, boom, yeah. 1, 2, 3, reaching forward, you go 5, 6, 7, turn 8, you hit 1, 2, you push 3, 4, you're gonna go across, back, and whoop, 8. So more grooves here, yeah? The legs, your right foot kicks back, knee, slide, slide. So those are the legs, real simple. Right foot kicks, knee, slide, slide. Your arms, just gonna go across, down, then when it slides, they're gonna lift up and up. So we have another old school groove that you might recognize here, yeah? So this part should be really fun, right? We have a couple clean, tricky things, but mostly it's just a vibe. Really relaxed. All right, from here, we have a little more footwork. So you're gonna take this right foot in front, you're just gonna go forward, back, forward, and heels and. Let's try that again slow. You guys already know this one, I put that in a lot of routines. So we're just doing forward, back, forward, then I'm coming out with my toes here to go heels and. One more time, just the feet, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and heels and. All right, now, same deal. If you wanna just, cool, all good. But if you wanna challenge, wanna level up a little bit today, I'm gonna give you some arms as an option too. The arms are gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in. One more time, slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now this is a concept that I do a lot when I freestyle, like breaking down angles up and down. So after you do it a bunch of times, it's kind of like when we do the waving drills together, and the first time it's so hard, but then after a while you're like, oh, it's super easy, right? Same thing here. If you've never done this with me before, I do them sometimes even like up here and then out and down and break them. It gets really easy, but at first it's crazy. So if you want to put it together, here's the challenge. You're gonna go dee dee da da whoop doo ah ah. Yeah, slowly. I don't even know if I could do it super slow. Let's try together. It looks like this. You're going dee dee da da dee ha ha. Oh my gosh, I did it. All right. I don't know if I could do it again, so just replay that 100 times. So here's the idea, right? Is you want to get this to where you don't have to think about it, and then you want to get this to where you don't have to think about it. And then when you do them together, it works really well. Okay, now as I said, that's the challenge part. Feel free to do it with just the footwork, but I always like to throw in something that you guys haven't seen before, or that kind of pushes you a little bit so you can keep working on it. Now from here, you're gonna jump out to your right. You're gonna go right and pull that in, left and pull that in. You're gonna pick that right knee up and you're gonna push it back and down. So we go from our intricate hard part, now we're just gonna have fun for the rest of the dance, and we're almost to the end, so don't worry. So you did dee-dee-da-da, you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you're just gonna take this right foot to the front, a 5 and 6, and then you're gonna go 7 and 8. So back to these fun grooves again, yeah? So pull and down, you're going dee-dee-da, you're going dee-dee-da. You're just gonna bring this over to the right, we're almost there, right hand. You're gonna go left hand, you're gonna come down, up. So when I do this right hand, left hand, I'm like leaning into this, melting into this, down, up, then I'm just gonna go heel, heel, toe, toe. So I'm bringing my feet out to the corners, and my head's gonna do a little swivel around with it. So I'm gonna go dee, dee, da, da, and that's it. You're just gonna freestyle with this groove here however you want. And that's it, you made it to the end. Amazing job. Now, I know we need to go back a little bit. I push you guys a little fast through this one because I want you to see that even if you don't get it the first time through, a lot of times the best way to learn choreography is to see the whole thing, try the whole thing, go through it, and then you're like, I don't remember any of it, but somewhere in your brain, the moves are there. So now when we go back and we do it again, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, and then before you know it, you're gonna have it. So let's go from just here, slowly, and do that whole new part once or twice, then we'll connect it back to the beginning section we learned, yeah? Here we go, 6, 7, jumping out, you do ta, 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 yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, you go forward, back, forward, turning here to go 1, 2, push around, 4, you're going 5, 6, and 7, and footwork here, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then you bring it over, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, you to the front, 1, 2, kick and scoop here, right, left, down, up, deep, 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 freestyle, groove, A, yeah. All right, so one more time like that. Let's just get that repetition in a little bit, yeah? There's a couple connections that you have to remember when you get through to here. After the turn, we hit this groove, right? Then don't forget row, row, slide. This is where the footwork comes in. D, D, and ski, E, to go A, and push and ha, to go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and scoop, scoop, D, D, ka, 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 A, and so, ha. And for me, that helps a lot, like doing it what I just did, where I'm dancing it really lazy. It's more for my mind than my body, right? Now we can start to put a little energy into it. Now that we're getting it kinda, let's start to make it a little more full out, a little cleaner. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, top, 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 yeah. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, turn, here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and D, D, and whoop. Ha, go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and whoop. Ha, go 1, 2, and a 3, and A, 6, D, D, ta, 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 A, 2, A, yeah, and ah. Okay, so that's the second half. Now we just gotta put it together with the first half. Let's go slowly one time from the top, because I know it's been a minute since we did that whole beginning. We're gonna get it slow, and then we're gonna get a little quicker, and then you can go try with the music. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, looking back on my life. High, low, thing, I, D, D, ooh. 3, and knee, up, up, down, down, pull, and a U, and chill, we go. 5 and 6, scoop, 7 and 8, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and a 5, kick it, 6 and a 7, jump out, ta, 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 yeah, shuffle, U, 2, 3, 4, forward, 5, 6, 7, turn, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, row, 5, 6 and 7, 8, footwork, and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, go 1, 2, kick 3, 4, and scoop, scoop, D, D, ta, 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 A, A, A. Nice, all right, so that's like 75% speed, right? It's a little bit faster, but if you can get it down this speed, there's nothing preventing you from being able to do it up to tempo. So rewind this one a couple times, feel comfortable with it, and when you're ready, we're gonna go full speed with the counts. All right, so here we go, all the way up to tempo, and then from here, you'll be ready for the music. We go 5, 6, 7, looking back, deep, deep life. You're the only thing I ever hate. T, D, ga, ga, ta, ta, ah, ah, and you. D, D, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a 6 E and a 7 and a 8. Doom, 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 yeah. You, 2, 3 to the front, go 5, 6, 7, 8, hey, 2 and 3, 4, row 5, 6 and 7, footwork, T-T-ta-ta, boom, and a hop, and hey, 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, T-T-ta-ta-ta-ta, 2, 8, nice, I'm out of breath and hope you are too. Hey, we made it. Hey, great job today, you guys. Now, this is a challenging piece, as I told you throughout. So if you're feeling a little stressed about it, maybe it took you a little longer to learn it than usual, don't be stressed. I'm telling you, one, the fact that we haven't been in the studio and training and taking class normally, and two, there's some weird things, especially if you went for the hard options in this. Congrats on taking the challenge. Whenever you hit those walls and you feel a little tired or maybe a little frustrated, that's an opportunity to really push through and get to that next level. So keep pushing. If you want to train with us more, join us in DNCR Academy at dncr.com. All the links are below. I'd love to see you guys in there. I would love to have you part of our amazing DNCR family. But keep training. Till next time, I'll see you guys back in the studio real soon.